This is the midterm finger puppet management presentation by the A team. And this is the A team. We have the production manager, Brianna Felder. She supervises the organization and distribution of the production budget, the crew, and the equipment and scheduling. Cristino Montanes is the director. He plays a large role in the casting, script revisions, shot composing, and editing of the episodes. And next we have Layla, our scripts manager. She makes sure that the dialogue corresponds with the script, also takes logging notes that are essential in the post-production editing process. The storyline of the show. We have 3 friends, Ovi, Anna, and Jar Jar. They have all decided to go in and open a bar together. The storyline will play on each one coming from a different background and having different opinions on how to manage the bar. As customers start to come through the doors, they will attempt to solve issues as they arise. Through a series of mishaps, the trio will attempt to convince each other why their methods will work and why the others will not. They will need to work together to figure out what styles will work best for the bar, for them, and for the customers. The setting. The story is going to take place in a small town called Barville. This town is quite excited because this is the first bar to open here. The TV show will take place in the newly opened bar. This is a big deal for the town because it's very small and not many places open up. Our target audiences is between the ages of 16 to 45 due to the comedic approach of the show. The actual managerial problems we predict will predict that a broad range of people will enjoy the viewing of the show. We have a good amount of management concepts in each of the episodes that we portray. Organizational structure, teamwork, planning, directing, individual decision-making, group decision-making, and ethics. Each one of these concepts will be portrayed in an episode. And here is the cast of the characters. Our first character is Jar Jar Bin. Jar Jar has a silly demeanor and has a hard time leading others. He's very permissive. He tends to try to be buddy-buddy with others and is often lenient and allows considerable self-regulation. Others start to doubt his leadership skills as the episodes go on. Next we have Anna Sky. Anna is loud and he expects everyone to obey him. He is quick to judge and does not like to take no for an answer. He is highly organized and will not stray from his idea of how things should be accomplished. He is incapable of working well in groups and tends to micromanage. This becomes a problem when working with 2 other managers. And finally, we have Obi Ken. He seeks balance between work and play. Obi is demanding and responsive, but is able to communicate with others in a constructive way. He realizes that sometimes in order to lead, you must show the way. Obi is able to rally others behind him very easily. This comes in handy with his employees. To go more into the background of the characters, Jar Jar has a very goofy demeanor. He has big green eyes that resemble a cartoon character. He has blonde hair which sticks out in every which direction, and he is a bit disorganized and it shows in his appearance. He often wears mismatched clothes and doesn't dress very professional. To continue on Anna Sky has a very serious demeanor. He has jet black hair, and his eyes are so brown that they are almost black. He dresses very professional in all suits every day when he comes to work. His shoes have to be polished to perfection. And I'm sure you guessed it, everything that he wears is black. Obi Ken continued. Obi Ken is a laid-back type of guy. He has a brown afro, but still keeps it upkept. He has warm brown eyes that show he is friendly and approachable. He often finds the balance in clothing between the other two managers. He usually wears jeans and a dress shirt. And we have a new character, and her name is BB. BB is a young, energetic helper that has been hired to help the trio with day-to-day activities. BB is young and naive, but a proven hard worker. BB has just turned 16, but she looks like she still may be 13. She has bright orange hair with freckles, and she's very cute. People may underestimate her because she is so young, but she is still a very hard worker. She has bright green eyes and dresses in a shirt and skirt most days. And here we have 5 episodes. Our first episode is getting ready for the opening day of the bar. The team has already interviewed a few bartenders, and the 3 of them are arguing over who they want to hire. Each one has their own opinion on who they think would be the best fit. Some of them are basing their choice on who they like rather than who would be a good fit for the business. Opening day is approaching and the team still cannot make a decision. To avoid further delays, the team compromises by each picking one bartender of their choice and collectively hiring a helper named BB. In the second episode, a special event is coming up. Someone has booked the bar for a large birthday party. The 3 managers have to come together to create a plan to make this a successful event. This is going to require some serious planning, as well as teamwork. The managers all have a different approach on how to plan this event. Issues arise when 2 of the servers call out sick. What will the team do to fix the issue at hand? The managers learn an important lesson in this episode. In episode 3, Jar Jar finds out that one of the employees has been stealing liquor from the bar and giving customers free drinks some nights. He struggles between not wanting to be a bad guy and doing the right thing. Jar Jar faces an ethical dilemma of whether or not he should fire the employee. How does he tell the rest of the team? The team finds out on their own and decides to take revenge by forcing Jar Jar to fire the employee. The managers realize they need to create a code of ethics to deal with these types of issues if they arise again in the future. In episode 4, now it's been about 2 months since the bar has been open, and everything seems to be going okay. However, Obi Ken notices that all of the employees have been coming to him whenever they have an issue. These issues range anywhere from fixing their work schedules to asking him to help them with a customer they're dealing with. He asks the employees why they only come to him for help when there is 2 other managers, and they respond that Jar Jar is too silly and Anna is too mean. Obi starts to get frustrated always being the balance between the 2 managers, and he asks them to help him out more. This makes Anna and Jar Jar face their problems head on. They realize their personalities may be too extreme for a management position, and they work together to figure out how they can fix this. The characters learn more about leadership in this episode. Jar Jar realizes that he is more of a permissive leader, while Anna realizes that he is more of a dictator. And finally, in episode 5, another bar opens up down the street, and the characters are faced with some competition. They try to figure out ways to keep the business at the bar, and how to get new customers to come in. The managers and BB have to start planning and making decisions that will bring the most profit to the bar. BB has the idea that maybe they should try theme nights. For example, Friday night is tropical night. They have to plan the finances to design the bar in a tropical theme and make sure they have tropical drinks on the menu. They realize they all have to come together as a group to make decisions about how the theme nights will go.